Hello everyone, I am PRABHUREDDY. I am studying in Department of Basic Science, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Today's subject is Applied Chemistry for Triple E stream and the course code is BCHEE102. Today's topics that will be covered are Introduction of battery, basic components of a battery, classification of battery. Let's see what is a battery. A battery is a device enables the energy liberated in a chemical reaction to be converted directly into electricity. Example, lead acid battery, nickel cadmium battery, and the batteries that we use in our daily lives as in remotes, clocks, watches, etc. Let's see what are the basic components of a battery. A battery is made up of anode and cathode, which are surrounded by their electrolytes. The anode and cathode are separated by a separator. The outer surface of the battery is covered by plastic layer, and in modern batteries, the ventilator are also provided to escape the accumulated gases during this process. A battery consists of four major components. They are anode, cathode, electrolyte, and separator. The diagram is mentioned. At the left side, anode is mentioned, and at the right part, cathode is mentioned. There is a thick line in between the anode chamber and the cathode chamber, that is a separator, and the solution in the diagram is electrolyte. The first component, anode. In a anode, in a battery, anode is a negative electrode. It releases electrons into external circuit by undergoing oxidation reactions. In rechargeable battery, it acts as positive terminal, that is cathode, during charging. It gives the electrons to the external circuit. The reaction is mentioned. The metal undergoes oxidations and liberates ions. Zinc, lithium, nickel, cadmium, and lead are extensively used as anodes, and of this, lithium tops the list because it readily gives off electrons. Reduction potential is highest, minus 3.05 volts. Cathode. In a battery, cathode is a positive electrode. It accepts the electrons from the external circuit. Thereby, reduction of the active species occurs. In rechargeable battery, it acts as negative terminal, that is anode, during charging. The reaction is metal accepts electrons and forms metal molecules. Graphite rod, zinc, lead, nickel, and cadmium are used as cathodes. Sometimes both anode and cathode are made up of same material like lead, as in case of lead acid battery. Here we can consider another example where anode and cathode are same. It is methanol oxygen battery, in which in both anode and cathode platinum is used. The third major component and basic component of a battery is electrolyte. It provides the medium for transfer of ions inside the cell between the anode and cathode. The solution of an acid, alkali, or salt having high ionic conductivity is commonly used as an electrolyte. Separator. It is the fourth basic component of a battery. It is used to separate anode and cathode compartments in a battery to prevent internal short circuiting. The main function of the separator is to transport ions from anode to cathode and vice versa. It is highly resistant towards electrolyte. Example, cellulose, vinyl polymer, polyolefin membranes, etc. In addition, cathode and anode current collector terminals, seal, and container make a battery complete. Now let's move on to the next topic, that is classification of batteries. Batteries are classified as primary batteries, they are non-rechargeable, secondary batteries which are rechargeable batteries, and the last one is reserve batteries. Primary battery, the battery which cannot be recharged and discarded when the battery has delivered all its electrical energy, is called as a primary battery. Example: zinc manganese dioxide battery, lithium manganese dioxide battery, etc. In these batteries, the reaction is spontaneous but irreversible. These batteries have a higher capacity and initial voltage than rechargeable batteries. Secondary battery, a battery which after discharge can be charged again by passing the electric current through it in the opposite direction to that of discharge, is known as secondary battery. These are rechargeable batteries and can be used again and again. In these batteries, the reaction is reversible. Example: lead acid battery, nickel cadmium battery, etc. Reserve batteries. These are the batteries which may be stored in inactive state and are made activated just before they are needed. The activation involving by adding electrolyte, because one component of the electrolyte is isolated and stored separately when the battery is required. Example: magnesium water activated battery, zinc silver oxide battery, lithium vanadium pentoxide battery, etc. And here the video comes to an end. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked and found this video interesting and knowledgeful, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel.